Well, hey there YouTube, how y'all doing? Can you guess what I'm working on? Yeah, I've gone from motorhomes to things without wheels, but still have engines. Now this one's pretty scary. And yes, it is seaworthy and legal. He has had it out on the lake so far. This is a he wants to make it an ocean-going vessel. So we need some do some work here, or I'd feel comfortable. Alright, that's 25-foot cabin cruiser. I got most of the wiring done down here. Just got all the wiring nuts out of the hull there. That interesting engine. It's almost like a 350 Chevy block, real similar, but yeah, not quite. Alright, more to come. It's alive! No, I have gone mad though. Yeah, the rest of this video will be a piece together bits and pieces of projects I'm currently working on. While I was working on that motorhome, a neighbor up from there kind of saw me walking back and forth and jokingly said, "Next you can work on my boat." So now we're doing a bunch of wire work with a 1979 Cruisers Barnaget. It's a 25-foot cuddy cabin. I'll show you that here in a bit. But what I'm doing here is I'm just soldering up my pigtails to go from the switch panel up to the fuse box and to all the accessories that they power. So yeah, we're getting everything ready to go. I crimp and solder when I do this stuff, and then we'll shrink wrap everything. It doesn't look like much right now, but this is going to be our switch panel. I haven't even really got it properly loomed yet, but that's going to be our switch panel. I just cut this out on the bandsaw real quick, and then took it to the sander, and then took my Forstner bits out, and it's replacing this nasty crusty thing. And get some light on it here. There we go. I think, try that one. There. Now you can kind of see it better, I think. Come on, light, warm up. Darn newer fangled energy saving bulbs. Okay, so yeah, this is going to be our switch panel here that I've carved out. And next we're going to get that thing fired or put in there, and then we can start testing all the circuits and everything. The kind of stuff that we're replacing, see if I can find one of the old ones here. This stuff that's kind of like that. Notice how crusty that is. I hope you guys can see that in the video. And pretty much everything else on the boat. Oh, here's one of the switches that I haven't cleaned up. Unfortunately, we're having to reuse a lot for money constraints. So yeah, this is one of the switches here. You can see how they just kind of jumped everything, and God, stuff was piggybacked off piggybacks, and yeah, it was nasty. Routed 3 different ways to one location, and yeah, they just used these nasty old crimp connectors. Stuff was just rotted. There was wire nuts in the bottom of the hull, which I just don't see as a good idea. So when I wire stuff, notice I use shrink wrap. I try, this isn't a real good example, but I try to shield the connectors so that when you put it on the boot, or when you put it on the little pin, it's pretty sealed. We use dielectric grease, and we're also going to use a corrosion preventer. Spray everything down with that once we get it all in. Alright, but more to come. Thanks for watching.